Hello, Bitcoin is kind of in a no man's land right now, and I am currently tracking 3 different scenarios. So the first bearish scenario is counting this as a WXY. We're finished here, and now we're looking for a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, taking out this low. The other 2 scenarios are both bullish. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, leading, contracting diagonal, retracement, and then we go up. The last bullish scenario is this. So 1 WXY2 and then 1 ABC running flat 2 and then leading expanding diagonal 1, 2 and now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 4, 5 and so on, looking for higher prices. So which one of these have the highest probability? If we take a look at this, the WXY is perfectly fine except this part. That's an ending expanding diagonal, which is extremely rare. So therefore this has a lower probability. But you can count this in another way to achieve the same result of being finished here. I just included it here so you can see that it is possible to count it as an ABC here. The issue here is that we hit a 1.618 here, which is a very uncommon target, therefore thus lowering the probability of this as well. The leading diagonal, the bullish scenario here, a leading diagonal in itself is a very low probability structure. It is always higher probability with a corrective structure than a 1, 2, 1, 2, and then it is the leading diagonal. So therefore this has a lower probability in itself. And also in a leading diagonal you expect a deep retracement somewhere along here. So between 65 and 61 basically, and we didn't get that. So if this is to be the highest probability scenario, we want to take out this or move down into this box basically, but we want to keep with above this low probability wave 2 line as well, and the invalidation is here. So the last scenario here, the 1, 2, perfectly fine, and then 1 ABC in a running flat, which is the most uncommon flat, and then you have a leading expanding diagonal, which is also extremely rare, as I just mentioned in the first scenario. So none of these are breaking any rules, but they are not really the most common structures either. So in a case like this, I usually wait for this to be either invalidated or hit this low probability wave 2 before even considering joining the market. Especially here as well, the low probability wave 2, I want to hit that to basically invalidate this scenario, and most preferably this as well. So keep these invalidation lines in your mind. Here the invalidation is taking out the high, and this, if we hit this, it's a low probability wave 2 for this bearish scenario. So yeah, a very short update, but when it is in a no man's land right as it is right now, at least for me, I usually wait for the invalidations to narrow it down to a few more higher probability scenarios. So yeah, I hope it was helpful. If you found this analysis helpful, feel free to subscribe, and you can also find Elliott Wave resources at mellantrading.com. I'll see you in the next one.